Good day to anyone who is watching this video today, or whenever you're watching this. So today, um, I'll be going over the issues that is currently happening to our community. I have been trying to fix these issues for a while now, I should say. But other than that, we are still doing RPs. We are now official on YouTube and TikTok for the media. The media team is operated by the founder, which is me, Nick, also known as Brother. So, let's hop in here. As you can see, there is a lag, but that shouldn't be an issue. That's not really an issue that is affecting the roleplay at all. The issues is the correspondent and the police officer's vest. Let's see. So for example, I'm going to be spawning in 2023 RAM 1 1500 TRX. As you just saw, I did click spawn car. That car is nowhere to be seen directly in front of the players, or directly in front of my character, I should say. Some of these said vehicle I have not tried to spawn in, but there was one car that was stuck directly in this building a few months ago when I reopened this map. Well, it was shut down, but then I reopened it and try to fix some issues myself. We're currently looking for a developer who is willing to help fix this map. Other than that, we are still open and hiring for staff, police officers, DOT members. Uh, what else? Let me rephrase that. We're now looking for staff members, um, members in community to start role playing. The only thing that the staff members can do is running a vehicle into the server when we're doing an roleplay operation. Let me get that started real quick. Stand by. to. Like I was saying earlier, staff member can spawn in this vehicle and another vehicle. For example, well, for now, I'm going to be showing this vehicle. So once a staff member is spawning vehicles for the save, we all can start role playing at that moment. If so, for example, if another guest member who is not a part of the community and who hasn't joined the Discord as yet, they can also start role playing by stats one of these vehicles and or this vehicle and another vehicle. That's one thing. Second thing is right, is with the vest or the police vests. There's one for state and PD, not PD, sheriff. So once I go over here, as you can see that the vest is not applying to the player. The uniform do work. The uniform does work. I'm not sure if these body cams, chest mics, back mic, and belt mic should work. These are not really required. The only thing is required is for members to have on their uniforms at all times during an roleplay session. If a member or if a police officer who's on who's not a part of the community, they can be warned and be punished for not having their uniforms on. If they refuse to go back to the station due but any kind of station could be state police, sheriff, or the EMS team and the fire department, they they will be warned and be punished if they refuses a second time. But for right now, that's not happening due to the script or the issue that is going on. There's there's another thing. The state cars spawn, but they do not spawn in the area of the character or or the person who is spawned in the vehicle. So, for example, if I want to spawn in a 2018 Dodge Charger Trooper Plus, you can realize. Let me do time. Not, can see that the vehicle is nowhere to be seen near the person or near the character. Here now, by the safe spawn, which is the directly next safe spawn, you can see that the vehicle is there. The sirens work. Everything's work on the vehicles. Due to the lights, sirens, the horns. Well, the few vehicle doesn't have horns. They, I have a keyboard, as you can see right here, that I'm moving the mouse. There is a vehicle. I believe it's a 2020. I believe it's a 2021 Tahoe. Sergeant Plus, Sergeant 2 Plus, and a 2021 Tahoe Major Sergeant Plus. This building here, as you can see, is a pizza. The fire alarm, I might delete the fire alarm script due to it is bannable if a member or a guest member put the fire alarm. It's gonna get real loud in here. Let me turn this down. So if I do reset, you will see it saying reset in progress. You can realize that doesn't really do anything due to I don't have um, a proper tool in game, not in studio to fix this issue. That's one thing that I can handle on my side, really and truly. Another thing that isn't really an issue. Trying to figure out what it is. Hmm, figure out what it is. Yeah, so stand by. It says staff only trespassing will be shot. Here it is. Okay, so this area, as you can see, This area or this building right here is in federal is FBI, and this building here is a bail bond um is a bail bond company or not company building. What does it say here? No, it does not. Okay, but more like you see on this vest. And more like you see on this vest. And this building right here is in a bail bond. I believe that's what you say, or a bail bonds that hunts down fugitive that has an outstanding warrant and stuff like that. This group is staff ranked. So as you know, this area is for staff only, as the gate says. But the federal team, this is the next area, I should say. This is a next thing I need help with due to I'm not quite sure how you um place and spawn point for a team. So if I do federal units, you can see that I'm on the federal units team. If I do respawn, you can see that I has been spawned to the SIP area. The second thing is if you realize that if I click join staff team, you can realize that I'm on the staff team. Also the same thing with this one. I am also have been spawned on, well, at the search spawn. And, and lastly, I need help fixing the I believe it's called the or cab, police cab, where where saved, well not saved, police officers, DOT members, fire, EMS, and staff and federal team that will have access to this response or this stuff. I'm not sure what these are called, but I also need help with that putting these on all the teams like the sheriff, the DOT, the fire, the state, the staff, the EMS, the federal unit, and the security teams. That being said, that should do it for this one. Thank you, members, or those of all. is watching this video, I'm going to be leaving the link to the Discord server on the screen for a few minutes. Those of whose is on consoles can join the game. All who's watching this video today, or whenever this video is posted, oh, oh my gosh, one in the world.
In a city where every choice matters, justice is earned, not given.
All units be advised. Traffic complaint, Main and Birch. Possible reckless driver.
Dispatch, unit 21 en route, code 2.
Justice is earned, not given.
Good evening. License and registration, please.
From the streets to the front lines.
Adult male, responsive, shallow breathing, starting airway assessment now.
BP 90/60, pulse thready. Prep RV, 18 gauge.
Medic 3, transport priority 1 to Birchwood General. ER notified.
Alpha Team, interior attack. Bravo Team, secure water supply. Move!
From the streets to the front lines.
Primary clear on first floor. Advancing to the stairs.
This is more than a game.
Dispatch, active pursuit, northbound on River, Black Coupe, speeds 80+.
Units, maintain safe distance. Spike team staging at Oak and 7th.
This is more than a game.
Requesting air support. Suspect failing to yield. Traffic moderate.
Air 1 inbound. All units, caution, construction at Harbor Ramp.
Visual contact acquired. Advise.
Not sure why it's not playing. Here we go.
In a city where every choice matters, justice is earned, not given.
All units be advised. Traffic complaint, Main and Birch. Possible reckless driver.
Dispatch, unit 21 en route, code 2.
Justice is earned, not given.
Good evening. License and registration, please.
From the streets to the front lines.
Adult male, responsive, shallow breathing, starting airway assessment now.
BP 90/60, pulse thready. Prep RV, 18 gauge.
Medic 3, transport priority 1 to Birchwood General. ER notified.
Alpha Team, interior attack. Bravo Team, secure water supply. Move!
From the streets to the front lines.
Primary clear on first floor. Advancing to the stairs.
This is more than a game.
Dispatch, active pursuit, northbound on River, Black Coupe, speeds 80+.
Units, maintain safe distance. Spike team staging at Oak and 7th.
This is more than a game.
Requesting air support. Suspect failing to yield. Traffic moderate.
Air 1 inbound. All units, caution, construction at Harbor Ramp.
Visual contact acquired. Advising spike strip in 20 seconds.
Spikes out! Spikes out!
This is Birchwood State Roleplay.
for watching. See y'all in the next one.